Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have August favorites. So sorry it's a little late. As you guys know, I was waiting for a new cell phone in the mail for a week. Just so happened to be the month end, month begin when everything happens, and I always have way more videos in normal periods of time. So anyway, so I have August 2016 favorites, but before we go any further, again, you've seen me with these nails, I'll go real fast. Sally Hansen Dark Blue is the Sally Hansen's number 420 Pacific Blue. And the light blue nails are Essie's Bikini Sotini. And the little glitter that you see on some of my nails is a topper from Sally Hansen's Hard as Nail Extreme number 200 Strobe Light. So there's that. And what's on my lips? I'm really still enjoying the neutrals. I have my lips lined and filled with Annabelle lip liner in Buff, and Annabelle is a Canadian company, and Imani lip gloss in Social Climber. So that is what I've got on my lips. All right, let's crack on. All right, so let's start off with my monthly candle favorites. Yeah, very underrated candle. I have mentioned it on a few occasions throughout my channel. The buttercream icing that came out this fall in this like copper or rose gold lid is fantastic. It's an underrated candle. I can't say much more because I've already sung its praises. It's a fabulous company friendly candle. Most everyone loves the scent of vanilla. Smells like a bakery without like an insane amount of blah, you know, like what is it, pumpkin pecan waffles or something. Anyway, it's just a fabulous candle. It's a great blending candle too if you want to tone something down or add something that you have that's really rich and really strong. You know, blend or pair this candle burning at the same time, and it pairs very well with everything, right? So that's a favorite. As well as WAP or Warm Apple Pie. I really enjoyed this one. I did have also wax melts going that I, you know, combined and make my own cupcake, or what cupcake, my own apple pie kind of scent. So I really enjoyed this right down to the end. It smelled just like a true apple pie with spices and everything, and the bakery note too, which was also important. My favorite hand soap, you'll have seen this in my empties, is a Bath & Body Works foaming hand soap in Sunripened Raspberry. This is a surprise favorite. I did not purchase any of the body care hand cream, anything like that. I didn't like the raspberry in this scent for my body to wear. I like, you guys know, I like the Body Shop's, what is it? The Body Shop's Early Harvest Raspberry. I'm trying to like my words. Oh, my cat bed I'm crunching here. Yeah, so that's what I like. But this was really lovely on my hands. If I can get my hands on it, haha. Next SAS, or if I just happen to see it at the store, I would buy probably 3-4 of these just as a backup, because I really thought this is quite nice. So there's that. I got hiccups. And another underrated product. This is a hand cream that this is my backup. I've already gone through one tube. Oh, hiccups. Is Bath & Body Works Nectarine Sun Tea. I love this. You guys, this is so good. You even get like the black tea note, nectarine note. It's so good. I highly recommend this. Sing its praises, absolutely. I'm not used to putting this in my favorites, but I really like this. I know we're out of summer, but Island Margaritas was concentrated room spray. I really like this. In fact, I have like 4 of these in my storage cabinet there, and I've gone through like a half of this already, and I just really love it. Apparently I want to smell, or I want my house to smell like a bougie. So anyway, I really, really like that. And if I saw that at SAS, I'd probably pick up another one for sure. All right, so my fragrance pick, and I know I only just got this towards the end of August, but you guys, it's so good. And I don't see too many people talking about it yet. I only think that's a matter of time before people again sing its praises. I received a sample because I went to Sephora and I was looking for the rollerball version of this. And it's the new Elizabeth and James Nirvana in Bourbon. This is the sample. You know what? Sephora gives you a pretty decent sample size too, I have to say. So this is just freaking amazing is what it is. And it lasts on you all day. Now, I wanted the rollerball because I don't use up fragrances that often. But this is seriously one of those ones I actually might purchase. I might purchase a full size down the road. I really like that. Highly recommend it if you like the rich, sultry scents. There's no tobacco. There's not a lot of vanilla in there, but there's definitely the bourbon and sexy, like deep notes. If you're a fruity person, you probably won't like that. I know there's a rose one. I didn't like that one. It was not my style at all. So anyway, Bourbon by Elizabeth and James. Fantastic. Okay, so some skincare. They've changed their packaging on this, but I'm gonna give a lot of credit to how matte my skin's been, like a lot this summer, and it's been thanks to this product here by Aven, and it's the cleansing foam for face and eyes, soap free. It's mattifying. Aven is a great product. They're a great company. I don't know if you guys can get your hands on that. In Canada, I was able to go to Rexall and get it. But I think this is great. It foams. See, how far am I down? I'm to about here at this point. So right there. Really like it. You can even feel it almost as if when you put the couple of pumps in your hand, wash your face, rinse it off, you can almost feel like when you put the stuff on your car, like wax in the rain and it beads off. That's almost how it feels. Like, it's weird. It's really cool. I like it. I have really oily T-zone, so that's been very helpful. And another item which I've brought to my favorites before, but sunscreen is really, really important. I use the La Roche-Posay SPF 60 ultra fluid lotion. I basically dot my face with lotion, like facial lotion, and then I add this is a really runny formula, and then I just squeeze a little bit on my finger, dot it up here, and then do the same thing I just did all over my face, and then mush it all together. And Bob's your uncle, basically. Actually, is my dad, but haha. Anyway, I really enjoy that, and sunscreen is really important, you guys. I know that cancer runs in my family, so very, very important. I don't know about flashback. I could care less about flashback because, you know what, honestly, I'm not that vain, and I don't care. And my money, I don't make money at YouTube. So I guess if I made money at YouTube, this is a little mini rant, can you tell? Then I guess if Flash was that big a deal, yeah, I probably wouldn't suggest anything with sunscreen in it. But you know what? My skin and my life are way more important than any photo out there in the world. That was serious. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not actually. I hate it when I'm just gonna little mini rant. Oh, this has flash, that has flash. Well, unless your job is to do a modeling thing, but even then they use like filters and stuff. Don't worry about it, guys. Sunscreen's really important, especially for our fair skin gals. I mean, it's important to everybody, but I mean, I have freckles. Cancer runs in my family. Melanoma runs in my family, as well as many other types of cancer. The last thing I want to do is be in the hospital and recover and all that stuff. So lather up in that sunscreen, and that's it. And a rant. Sorry. Okay, I've really fallen in love with Urban Decay's De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. It's an oil control. It's really nice. Again, I would attribute a lot. I never understood why there's this lid and then there's this lid. I love the mist on this. There's no like you only get like this much spray. It should be like, no, this is amazing. And again, between this and a powder that I use on my face, which is Makeup Forever, I've used that, and I just didn't put it in my favorites again this month because, oh, don't know if you heard that, but there's those log dumps, and it just happened outside. I'm right by the ocean, so they do a log dump into the ocean right by my house. So don't know if you heard it sound like thunder. Anyway, I'm chatty. What I'm trying to say is, between this, setting my makeup after it's all complete, washing my face at the very beginning, and my face powder, which is a for oily skin, I really feel like it's really helped my skin stay matte longer. Still have to use the blotting sheet every once in a while, but not nearly as often. So there's that. Really like that. Okay, last little, skincare, another one. Estee Edit. Oh my God, I wish I didn't like you. Estee Edit's Pore Vanishing Stick. Again, another combination is keeping my face. I would put this on like a primer before I put my makeup, after I've washed my face, dried it, and cleansed all that stuff. and then I put this on my face and my most oily areas. So the reason why I wish I didn't like it, I've only had it like a month and a half, and that's where I'm at, nearing the bottom, and it's like almost $40 Canadian to repurchase. So anyway, love it, but wish I didn't. Well, let's back it up on something that's less expensive. A blush that surprised me and how much I really enjoyed its naturalness. So if you know someone out there who's just starting out in makeup, who's like fair skinned like myself, Wet n Wild's Color Icon in Rosé Champagne. It's fantastic. It's what I'm wearing it on my face today. It's just a really nice sheen. So if you know somebody who's just starting out in makeup, or if you're yourself not super confident in putting, you don't want to pull off anything crazy, this one's really good. And in Canada, it's like $3. Can't beat that. Another low price item, which I love, and that's how I get my glow. And it's, I've used it so much, I've broken the lid. It is Hard Candy, so the bronzer, it's a highlight in Tiki. So that's what it looks like there. And it's just a fantastic highlight. It is definitely not a bronzer, so really like that. Use that almost every day to work. My mascara pick for the month is the Super Sizer by CoverGirl. This is not the fiber one, it's just a regular one. I really like this. I've mentioned it before. This is a repurchase for me, so there you go. That's how much I like it. I'm not wearing this particular one on my eyes today, but I was wearing the Color Tattoo by Maybelline and Bad to the Bronze quite a bit this last month in August. So I would love how all I have to do is stick my finger in there. Basically, I can put it over my entire eye. And because of its depth and dimension and color, it looks darker in your creases, and it looks awesome. And lastly, I'm sorry I had to do it, but it is true. The hype is real. I always wonder with those big beauty gurus out there who are like, oh, I love this palette. It's my favorite palette of the entire month. Well, it's because it probably had it sent to them, and like everything's the favorite when they get their stuff right away, and then all of a sudden you don't hear boo about it. But this is what I'm telling you. This is a YouTuber who loves what she does, doesn't get paid any money. I'm telling you, I'm in love with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Holy crap. I'm wearing most of my eye color is this palette. It has a big mirror on there, but oh my God, you guys, the littlest amount, especially with these rich colors, the littlest amount is all you need for coverage and blending. Oh my God, what a dream. So again, no one knows who I am except for you guys. I'm not big, nor do I want to be big, but I'm just saying that I'm telling you, this is actually, it's not limited edition. This is something that they're going to have on the shelves forever, I guess. So if you can afford it, put some money aside. If you love your eyeshadows, definitely a hit. Definitely worth it. And yes, they are mostly warm, if not all warm tones, but actually I mix it with cool tones, which is from my Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye. I mix, use them both at the same time. So there you go. These are my favorites for the month of August. Thank you guys so much for your patience and watching and waiting and all this stuff, and yay, I'm getting there. I'm catching up with all the videos I have on the backlog, and stay tuned because I'm gonna have, I'm not sure which is coming up first or next, but I have my giveaway soon. So take care, have fun, be safe.